stats for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.
Becky, Kendra Andrews, ESPN. I'm just curious, what stands out to you most?
Your legal sister?
I am.
Oh, hi.
Hey, it's nice to officially meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you think this was more of something that the Valkyries did defensively to you guys, or is it more you just missing shots and having a hard time shutting them down as well, or both?
Well, it's definitely our issue. I mean, they played a great game. They hit a lot of shots, obviously, but, you know, it's easy to hit shots when you're up 20 the whole game. So at the end of the day, it falls back on us. We have a heart condition because the effort wasn't where it needed to be. I mean, they came out, threw the first punch, and then we were just the punching bags from then on. And so this team, you know, we got to decide who we want to be in on a night-in, night-out basis. But, you know, to hold teams in the 70s and then come out here and give up almost 100, which I don't know if they've scored 100 all year or even close. It's a good old-fashioned ass whipping. There's no other way to do it. They outplayed us every aspect of the game. Just really one of the worst games I've seen from us.
The kind of what you said, but the second quarter, when you look back at that quarter, that's when they really kind of blew the game open. What went wrong, I guess, offensively, defensively? Was it just, like you said, hard, or was there something more to it?
Well, first of all, I haven't looked at the stats, but I know in the first quarter we had a load of turnover. So I don't know if we thought we were wearing black tonight, but we were in our home uniforms. And so anytime you have more assists to the other team, that's not very good. Secondly, we missed a lot of open shots. That can happen. The problem is we let missing shots affect our defensive end, which that can't be. You know, your defense has to be your defense, and it can't be predicated on whether the ball's going in or not.
Becky, this is the second game this season that you guys have lost by at least 20 points. And I think that's the first time in your tenure in Las Vegas. Has there been a common denominator, a similarity between those games? The other one was in Seattle, I believe.
Yeah. Following people around defensively, being really soft mentally, just letting people come out and punk us, hit us, grab us, and us whining instead of buckling down and saying, like, okay, that's what's going to be, then let's go. And I told them in there, I said, we have effort has to come from your heart. You know, the schemes, the discipline, the habits, that's your head. And right now, we not only have a heart issue, but it's letting us affect our head issue. But I'm not going to coach effort. It's just one thing I can't deal with. You know, you're in charge of your effort. I guess I'm in charge of your playing time, so that's the one way I can affect it. But, you know, I've never been a coach to pull for mistakes, but I will pull for effort.
Becky, I'm Morris Phillips, Sports Radio Service. You talked about missed shots offensively. They packed the paint. You didn't make them pay by hitting open outside shots. Are you guys, you know, equipped to deal with trying to pack the paint against Aja? That's an obvious strategy.
Yeah, and we also have rules in place called defensive 3 seconds. That wasn't called one time tonight. So when people one-man zone us, two-man zone us, and it's a point of emphasis. It's supposed to be a point of emphasis. And I don't think it was called one time on either side, not offensively or defensively. I'm pretty sure they didn't call it on either side, which is pretty unbelievable when it's a point of emphasis. But yeah, the way you disperse the paint is hit some open shots, which we did not do. So it just got sucked in smaller and smaller.
Any more questions? Any hands raised on Zoom? All right. Thank you very much.
Stats for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.